your guard.
Agora dá pra mexer na câmera desse daqui, já é outra pegada.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
Agora, ó os gráficos.
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while.
Esse daqui já dá pra mexer a câmera.
If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be. Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did they fall live?
He didn't seem to try to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Here, let me help.
Demon
Talent storm! Huddle!
Claim for the weak spot.
Here's the evil!
I'll finish you
Demon
here
Prey!
now!
Confiscated! Free eagle drop!
It was nice while it
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Lightning! This one's mine!
He's dead!
Dance in the wind!
What you threw?
Air thrust!
Demon Prey!
Annihilation!
What this?
Into the shadows! Hit the red!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of
Here's
foot.
the wind!
Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Let's talk any more doing!
Demon Prey! Demon Prey!
Dragon Show!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
Eagle assault!
Burn in hell!
It's wall! Freeze
I'll
Lancer!
smash you!
Demon
I'll finish
Prey!
you here and now!
Here's a healing art!
Swallow dance!
I owe you one.
Ow!
Dragon shout!
Tempest Swirl!
Eagle assault!
Long flight! Annihilation! Here
Demon
it
Prey!
is!
Demon Prey! Whoa, now! Eagle
Demon
assault!
Prey!
First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Demon...
Art expert
right.
coming through!
Demon Prey!
Confiscated!
Witness chaos!
Into the shadow! Lightning
Demon
Shadow!
Prey!
Wonder
Demon
Blade!
Prey!
This one's mine!
Talent storm!
This one's all
Here's a
mine,
healing
old
art!
boots. Not now, not ever.
In the wind!
See what happened there as you crossed me. Just done that.
I'll be there!
It's so fun! I'll smash you!
Over here.
Hey, hey! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Dance in the wind! Air thrusting!
I owe you one. Demon Prey!
Flame! Reload! Now, fear! Piercy! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here I go! Go! I'm only getting you
Let's
that
tear him up!
Rising Wolfram! More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down!
Demon Prey!
Here's a healing art!
I'm on it! Try harder! Demon Prey! This one's all mine! Not today! Demon Prey!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Demon Prey!
Demon Prey! One's mine!
Can't move!
Light as dance in the wind! They've got me. I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Here goes! Raging Cascade!
I owe
Damn
you.
it!
Demon Prey!
It's over! Banana!
Demon Prey!
You are in pathetic!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? Let's get you all tucked away!
Demon Prey!
Thunderblade! One more time! Lightning to death! Thunderblade!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Demon Prey!
Field!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Denied!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Everyone still doing all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you, Ringwell.
Right! I still got fighting me yet!
Rising
In
Wyvern!
here! Don't mind if I do!
Mirage!
Raging Cascade! Sleep! It's about to strike!
Demon Prey! Look sharp, everyone!
It's showtime! Photon Flash! Raging Cascade! Sleep now! This'll come in handy!
The earth
Blah blah
throbs
blah
in pain.
magic! Freeze Lancer!
No further!
Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
Tempest Whirl!
corre sozinho, mano. A gente pode encontrar itens de
I don't understand. Is Baseball live?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Let's use a healing art.
Get a word.
Demon Fang!
Photon Flip! Raging Cascade! Sleep now.
Prepare to be sealed, little foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Far enough. Thunderblade!
Anything in armor is good.
Ignite!
Oh, now you're talking.
Demon Fang! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
I'll smash you. I'm just getting
Demon
started.
Fang!
Astral hands in the wind.
Mirage!
Air thrust. Annihilation.
Demon
Mega
Fang!
ray. Annihilation. Mega ray. Thunderblade.
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
Try harder!
Arcade. Lightning on my watch.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Whirlwind snap.
Here's a
Demon
healing art.
Fang!
First aid.
What a relief.
Try harder!
Searing damage. Sleep now.
Rising Light! It's on!
Get on in there.
Mirage!
Lightning.
Fang!
Lightning orb.
Burn it
I'm
out!
out of ammo. More with the
Demon
lightning
Fang!
power. Alright, it looks like you got this one covered. This one's mine.
I'll finish you here and now.
Take it. It's
Anything in
Fang!
armor is all mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray.
Mirage!
Now.
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
By the light.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising
They're not playing
Wyvern!
around. Hear me, flame of fury. Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Prepare to be
Freeze,
sealed!
It's about to strike.
Demon Fang! Look sharp, everyone!
Here's a healing art. Raging cascade.
Demon Fang! It's on! Burn it
Enemies
out!
incoming.
Then we'll take them down.
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Ready and ready. Now you see what I can do.
Air thrust.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it.
Demon Fang!
I'll finish you here and now. Watch it.
Stay away from my friend!
Let me help.
Demon Fang!
First aid.
Demon Fang!
Bring you back from death abyss. Razor cyclone. Resuscitate tunnel. Let me help.
Not today!
Here goes.
Demon Fang!
One last
Rising Wyvern!
Now I'm in the groove.
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art.
Demon
The
Fang!
enemy is going all out.
Lost my focus.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now.
Demon Fang!
Here's the evil.
That freaking does it. I'll lay you all down.
You'll pay for that! Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death to life. Resuscitate.
They've got me surrounded.
Thunder field. Here's a healing art.
this. I'm on it.
First aid. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitate in the wind. They're crumbling.
Now we beat the crap out of you.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
I'll bring you back
Demon
from
Fang!
death. I'll bring you back from
Rising
death's abyss.
Wyvern!
Resuscitation.
Demon Fang!
Let me help.
Demon
I'll
Fang!
bring you back from death's abyss.
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help. These little ones are hardly worth
The
it.
enemy is
going
Talking more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Try harder!
Let me help.
First strike! I owe you one. It's on!
Not my finest.
Demon Fang! Burn!
fear. Here's the evil. Supernova.
Explosive ring!
Raging cascade. Freeze lancer.
Demon Fang!
Can't move!
Here I go. Raging cascade. Trying to deny. I can't feel Gemini aqua. Where are you going? Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike. And again.
Take this! Can't get out of... It's pinned down!
Here I go. Take it. I'm only getting started. I'm only getting...
Leave the chargers to me. Denied.
Mega ray. Mega ray.
Take this! In a bind?
Let the marksman handle this. Where are you going?
Eu matei, mas eu não sei.
Mega ray. Mega ray.
I can handle it. Denied.
Mega ray. Mega ray.
It's time! Take this!
Mega ray. Darling, this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
Pressiona ao mesmo tempo os botões esquerdo e direito do mouse sem nenhum item equipado. Ah, é assim? Toma então.
So much for finding the Lord.
Zé,
Come on, let's get back to
o
Nias.
combate é insano.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Tem mais outro?
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap. Remember?
É que eu quero te agarrar.
Are you serious?
Ô louco, o que foi isso?
You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death.
Nossa, eu dou
You put your life on the line to save me.
Eu não consigo agarrar o cara.
Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity.
Tá na parede com a
That
arma
it was only
apertadinha,
because we
faz
have a
3.
common goal.
Deixa eu ver. Tem que
Fine.
será? Aqui assim.
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too.
Era isso mesmo, eu não tinha lido.
Clearly, I'm just bothering you.
Sai da parede.
So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind.
Eu vou na mão com você.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair.
Eu te pego, calma.
Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do.
Porra, com...
I know you care about the pain of others.
Cara,
You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
o combate desse é bem melhor, né, que dos outros. Oxi, a parede tá bugada aqui.
Because of my thorns,
Mais uma pá.
I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude.
Vem item pro
Until the day I died,
Uma pá aqui pra eu sair na
I knew I would be alone.
fim das contas, não sair na mão com ninguém.
And now?
Vou jogar uma aguinha aqui, né? Vai tá zoado. Ah, vou deixar a pá aí, porque acho que não tem com quem eu brigar mais, né? Vou pra cá, ó. Nem que não sei brigar por 50, dá pra brigar por 51, dá pra brigar por 10.
The truth is,
I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
Salte e agarre-se essa aliência à frente.
I'm not completely sure.
Mas aqui
All
tem
I
uma
know
saliência
is there's a
também.
chance.
Ah, não tem saída.
But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
Bem conservado, tá, mano.
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign,
Esse é o de Play 2.
as proof of their
Mas
victory.
tem pra Play 2 também, eu acho. Play 2.
It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
Botão ali, mano. Como é que eu chego
That's
lá?
why taking down the Lords is so important to you.
Para desarmar inimigos,
But Shion,
do botão esquerdo
you're
do
not
mouse.
in this alone.
Vem, vem.
If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Agora desarmei.
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Ah, eu entendi agora. Uma garra melhor.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma.
Que pega, hein?
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Uma alavanca. Será que eu vou dar a volta e aparecer ali? Às vezes eu vou dar a volta. Ó, aqui.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
O cara tá armado.
I'm joking, I'm joking. Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alvin.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
Tem mais? Ah, que explosivo. Carga de demolição. Como é que eu vou no cara ali em cima, mano?
We finally made it.
Insane, guys. Insane. Tô longe, né? Cara, eu tô no lugar errado, gente. Eu deixei um item pra trás, cara.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Primeiro a gente puxa aqui. Resolvido. Cara, tô muito bom, mano. É foda, velho. Gráfico 27. Ah, agora sim ele ensinou, agora eu li. Eu tô apertando o Z, não tá. Ele tá vendo o lugar? Toma. Toma. Toma minha bala, fudeu. Sai da parede! Larga! Larga! Oxe, morreu? Não, não, não. Olha, ele pegou a arma de volta, que safado.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
A gente foi jogar, mano, me perdoa. Meu Deus, o cara vai me dar bala. Não atira, não atira.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right, I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
Tá no I,
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
não sei, velho.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Pouco a dificuldade tava.
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her master core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
We've reached our destination.
Pra que serve tesouro nesse jogo? Espero que pra algo bom, mano, porque eu não vim aqui à toa, né?
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well... Is that?
Yes. It's Lord Almadria Chineris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
você. Vem, 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 vem.
I did warn you, did I not?
Mas caralho, o cara é muito
Nothing
bom, mano.
good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
Eu não quero te dar tiro, não. Eu quero ir na mão.
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know.
Faltou full bullets de
But
revólver.
when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you?
Coisa feia. Coisa feia tirar revólver pra cima de mim, cara.
Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Cantil?
Even so, sorry.
Depois pegar cantil giga.
I'm afraid
Eu não
that I
quero usar
can't
esse
let you
estilo.
do that.
Coloca, eu tunei meu cantil.
No way. I can't let you kill her.
Parecendo essa porra.
Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
Atravesse-a com cuidado. Ah, que ótimo, parceiro. Legal, mano.
You saw what she did.
Pode
What are you
atravessar com
saying?
cuidado, sim, viu?
She should just get away with it all?
Tem rara aqui atrás.
You're right. And well, I don't know what I'm doing.
Tivesse. Vê se dá pra cortar a
But
corda.
still, I know it's wrong.
Mano, vai entender eu cair aqui, eu acho que são mal.
If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry.
Jacaré.
I am.
É o jacaré, mano. Esse
Forgive
jacaré.
me.
I can't believe you.
Encontrar terra firme.
You, of all people. Of all the people.
Botão esquerdo do mouse para mirar a distância que jogar ao crânio. Ah lá, ele foi. Vamos.
Why did you? Why you lost?
Nossa, ele quase me mordeu.
Is your little show quite finished?
Are you?
Jacaré aqui.
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed.
Ai, que medo.
For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
Durar dois jacaré pra lá.
Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now behold!
sorry. For almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Rising Viper!
That's you!
Demon Fang!
Eat this!
Aim for the weak spot!
Photon, lightning condemn! Reload! Mine! Glacial Spear, where are you going?
Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
Mirage!
Hail Dance!
Demon Fang!
Burning! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Thunder Field!
Big Blast!
Lightning condemned!
Demon Fang! Mirage!
Mega Ray! I'm all
Demon
fucked up!
Fang!
You require a hand.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here,
Demon
let me
Fang!
help.
Rising Viper!
Shattering the
Mirage!
pieces! Attack time!
Photon, not on my watch!
Dragon Shell! Demon Fang!
Energy dance to the wheel! Heal! First aid!
Eagle Drive!
Demon Fang!
Gemini!
Rising Wyvern! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Let the marksman handle this! Seal!
Demon
Here's a
Fang!
healing art! First aid!
Mirage! It's on! Not today!
Steering fire! Here, let me help! Sleep now!
Did you hear it now?
Demon Fang!
I'll show you just
This is
how
looking
strong
good.
my arts really are!
Can't move!
Glacial Spear! Here's
Now
the
you
evil!
see what I can do!
Astral energy! More where that came from! Lightning condemned! Thunder blast from death to this!
I'll tear you apart!
I can't feel anything.
Stay away from my friends!
First aid! I'll bring you
There.
back from death's abyss.
Demon Fang!
Resuscitation!
Rising
Still
Wyvern!
got some fight left in me. Lightning! Hear me!
Demon Fang!
Strike! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
In a bind?
Air thrust! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
Demon Fang!
Here goes! Here! Not done yet! Bullseye! Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade!
Dragon Shell!
Here goes!
Demon Fang!
Hot flame!
Burn!
Eagle Assault! Where are you going? Lightning
Demon Fang!
condemned! Thunder Blade!
First strike!
Here, let me help. First aid!
I owe you one.
Light axe
Demon
dance
Fang!
in the wind! Lightning! Air
Mirage!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuck up!
Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
Eagle Assault!
Can't
Demon
beat the
Fang!
wall!
Tails of Frongo. Then let's focus there first.
Demon Fang!
Healing art! Raging cascade! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving you!
Now or never.
Here goes! More with that here's the healing art! First aid!
In a bind?
Denied!
Pissed off! Burn! Demon Fang!
Ready and ready!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
Spot.
Mirage! Demon Fang!
Over. This one's mine. More for the stock.
Blow away!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Tempest swirl. More with that Here, let me help.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Thank you. Lightning will rage in cascade.
Take this! Far enough!
Demon Fang!
Do it! Do it!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing art.
I owe you one. Demon Fang!
Raging cascade.
Take this!
Changing!
There's no telling
sure how we get out of this one.
You mean this might be the end?
No, never. Stay strong.
Lightning! Downfall! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon blast! Light after raging cascade! Sleep now. More for the stockpile! Photon blast! More where that came from! Spread! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Art seal! Lightning! Not on my watch! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Leave the charges to me!
Glacial seal!
Deny!
Evil! I'll be
Take
saving
this!
one!
Can't get out of this!
Photon blast! More where that came from! Dance in the wind! In here! More for the stockpile! Hit! More where that came from! Raging cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind! Seal! More for the stockpile! Thunderblade! Now for something special! Dance in the wind! Seal! I'll be saving this one! Light astral energy! More where that came from! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I can handle it.
I can't feel anything.
Ah, manter o curso acontecer é literalmente impossível isso acontecer.
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Demon
It's
Fang!
showtime! Armor won't save you! Get away! Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Seal!
Mirage!
I'll be saving this one. Here's a hero.
Ready to go.
First aid! Lightning
Demon
orb!
Fang!
More where that came from. It's over.
Swallow dance!
This one's all mine! Burn! Demon Fang! Try this! Explosive ring! Demon
Eat
Fang!
this! I'm on a roll now!
Explosive ring! Demon Fang!
Raging cascade!
Talon Hurricane!
Here!
Showtime!
Only getting
Armor
started.
won't save
More
you!
for the stockpile. Annihilation!
Eat this! Can't get out of this! Far enough!
Art seal!
Swallow dance!
Not in your dreams! Tunnel! Light astral dance in the wind! Air
Demon
thrust!
Fang!
Light astral energy!
Here, let me help.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Can't move!
This one's mine!
Talon Hurricane! Watch it!
Raging!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I've let you all down.
Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
Gravitas field!
Demon Fang! Try this! Explosive ring!
Annihilation!
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation!
The earth throbs in pain.
I've still got some...
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arm!
Nothing gets by me.
Raging star!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation! Raging cascade! Dance in the wind!
There you
In here!
are!
I'll be
I'll
saving
bring you
this
back
one!
from death's abyss.
Far enough! Can't get out of this!
Thunder
I'm not
shield!
dead!
Here, let me help.
Not done yet!
Huh. More where that came
I'll bring you
Demon
back
Fang!
from death's abyss.
Lightning condemned!
Mirage!
Thunderblade! Resuscitation!
Rising Wyvern!
Flame of fury!
Demon Fang!
Thunderblade!
Where are you going?
Talon Hurricane!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Confiscated!
You tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first.
Is this it?
Dance
I
in the
can
wind!
carve through armor!
Air
Eat
thrust!
this!
Photon blast! Lightning
Can't be happening!
Thunderblade!
Take this! Eat this! I'm not my fight. Denied!
Dance in the
Can't
wind!
get out of this!
Air
eu não sou tão bom, sou meio burro. Então vai ser bom. É esse jogo... Meu Deus, eu pisei sem querer porque eu tô torto.
That bat statue is some sort of trap mechanism. It seems to be triggered by sounds. Maybe I can trick it into shooting at something else.
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Elusive deity, I'll smash you! Does it hurt?
Demon Fang!
Go for the weak point!
Can you take it? I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death to this. Resuscitation!
Crumble! That friggin' does it!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arc!
Demon Fang!
First aid!
I really owe you one.
Here goes!
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth!
Spear!
Stalagmite! Talon
Demon Fang!
Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Can't get out of this!
Downfall!
Hit
Armor
song!
won't save you!
Here, let me help!
Not today!
Elusive deity!
First
Demon
aid!
Fang!
I'm just getting started!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Demon Fang!
Freeze lancer!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle, what's this?
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try harder! Demon Fang!
Can you take it?
Try harder!
I'm out of ammo!
Demon Fang!
I'm all
Elusive
stuffed up!
deity!
Mega ray! I'm ready!
Hurricane!
Demon Fang!
That frickin'
I'm
does
all
it!
stuffed up! Annihilation!
Elusive deity!
Radiant by the power of water!
I'll smash you!
Demon Pit Song!
Can you take it?
Tail's a problem. Then let's focus there first.
Let me help!
Now I'm real mad! Resonate with the earth!
Demon Fang! You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back
Demon
from death
Fang!
to this!
Demon Fang!
Resuscitation! Here, let me help!
No rest for the
First aid!
wicked.
Demon Fang!
Eagle drop! I'm out of ammo! First aid!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help!
Explosive ring! Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
Take it!
Anything in armor
That's
frickin' does it!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Light.
One more! Where are you going?
Rip it
Demon
here!
Fang!
Flame of fury! Burning stroke!
It's too much!
Freeze laser!
This one's all mine!
Vai passar o Natal onde? Cara, aqui na... Que isso?
This should do it!
Now I'm in the groove! And I'll tear you apart! Resonate with the earth!
Eat you!
Stalagmite!
Demon Fang!
Talon Hurricane!
Back into the fray!
Eagle
Mega
resonate
ray!
with the earth!
Demon Fang!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
Benediction.
Demon Fang!
Here, I really owe you one.
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Hurricane!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Elusive
Demon
deity!
Fang!
Begin!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here's a healing arc!
First strike! Now I'm in the groove! Glimmer
Demon
Dragon!
Fang!
Awful thing!
No further!
Glacial spear!
Demon Fang!
Eagle!
Mirage!
This isn't looking good.
Heal!
This one's
Demon
mine!
Fang!
I never miss! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
This is my fault.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Negative gate!
Demon Fang!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Demon Fang!
Reload!
Demon Fang!
Eagle side!
Flame fury! Burning
Demon
do
Fang!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go!
Demon Fang!
Elusive
Demon
deity!
Fang! Not today! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Stalagmite!
Whirlwind reload!
Stay away from my friend!
Resonate with the earth!
Here's the
Stalagmite!
Demon
farther!
Here I go. I'm only
Demon
getting
Fang!
started.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Hear me, flame of fury!
Demon Fang!
Glacial spear.
This is gonna be a real short swim.
Here's evil.
Demon Fang!
Freeze Laser. I never miss. Perfect move.
Do not!
This one's mine.
Demon Fang!
Take this. Downfall. Tiger Blade. I'm out of ammo. Watch and
Resonate with the earth!
Demon Fang!
downfall. On guard. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
You have to hold on.
Freeze Tiger Blade.
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Annihilation. Tiger.
Então já caiu demoníaco aqui. Ó, tá muito louco, ó.
Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Not in your dreams.
On guard.
Hit.
Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade. Like raging storm. Only getting started.
Demon Fang!
Flame of fury. Burning dance in the wind.
Going in.
Demon Fang!
One more. I don't have much left.
Demon Fang!
Thunder Blade. Watch and crescent moon. Tiger Blade. Water. Hear me. Flame of
This one's mine.
Demon Fang!
On
Where
guard.
are you going?
Far enough.
Demon Fang!
That's it.
Gravitas field. Lightning.
Look sharp.
Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade. Reload.
Demon Fang!
Look sharp.
Searing flame. Reload.
On guard.
I'm out of ammo.
Take this.
Demon Fang!
Blade. Mega
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
And there goes the tail.
Right, let's do this!
Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer. Crescent moon.
Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Hear me.
Demon
Flame
Fang!
of fury. Burning strike. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer.
Demon Fang!
Flame. Reload. I'm out. Back into the fray.
Demon Fang!
Primed and ready. I never miss.
Demon Fang!
Reload. Searing flame. I'm ready.
Far enough.
Annihilation. Mega ray. Annihilation.
Demon Fang!
Hear me. Flame of fury.
Down. You're off.
Demon Fang!
Gravitas I never fit! Magna Ray!
Consider yourself finished!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadime.
Deadime's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzemek, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
Achei que esse era o Indiana Jones novo.
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
Agora, vocês poderiam me perguntar. Eu esqueci de programar, eu achei que eu tinha programado. Meu Deus, ele fugiu. Não. Ei!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
No problem. I can lend you mine. It's back at the hotel.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Look, Hans, or Klaus, or whatever your name is. I don't know what you're talking about. But whatever it is, I'm sure we can cut a deal.
Then, here is the deal. You will give me the island. Now.
Okay, you've made your point. I've got what you want right here.
Estou com o que você procura. Oi! Eita porra! Ué, o jacarezão ali.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Caralho, salvou todo mundo, mano. Ó, aí nós estamos fazendo graça. Toma!
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Detalhe que os vídeos nessa resolução foi feito por um modder chamado Alanzoca. Quem quiser poupar depois, tá? É.
The exhibit hall is upstairs.
We are not tourists, Dr. Jones. I am Marshal Kaiti Chang of the Chinese Republic. This is my assistant, Mei Yi.
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity. So maybe they stick to certain groups, even if they all belong.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding. Then again, maybe they're telling us.
I think the queen is protesting that they shouldn't.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only.
Right.
We'll.
Can you understand them?
Of course, for some reason, when I hear them talk.
Oh, well.
Well, don't worry. I think that was.
Seems like it. From.
Huh?
Sure. According to the legends, Qin's tomb is an immense underground city filled with unimaginable riches, which took thousands of workers several years to build. After its completion, all those involved with the construction of the tomb were sealed inside. At least that's what the story said. Due to Chinese superstition, nobody really knows for sure.
Yes. The Chinese people have always held that excavation and desecration of the tomb are one and the same. As a consequence, no one has ever been allowed to explore it. Until now.
Why are you coming to me with this? Chinese history isn't exactly my specialty.
It's your non-academic reputation that interests me.
Some mythological artifact like excavated.
But unlike those flights of Mr. Fancy,
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Eu vou deixar na descrição do vídeo do YouTube o link, tá? Desse vídeo aí pra quem quiser jogar.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that,
It's patently clear she has no respect.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at.
Yeah! There's no way!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you.
Lindo, hein?
Yeah,
Parece
yeah.
aquela missão do Uncharted de Despertar no 3 no Castelão.
My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason the only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the...
It was Almadria. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
that woman. Did she really find the
Enough to invade another lord's territory? She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created the
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a...
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back.
Ah,
It's on!
Take this!
here I go!
I'm not done! Talon now!
A comfortable win.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Vai te a merda. Tá vivo ainda? Sumiu. É, a jaqueta tem física, né? Cara, esses jogos eles têm um carinho muito foda, mano. A bolsinha mexe quando ele corre, ó, a arma, a jaqueta, o chapéu que você tem que pegar.
Nine. Not intimidating enough. Show me your papers now, please.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
It's gigantic.
I'd say we're about evenly... discourteous, aren't you?
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Rising Wyvern!
Go for the weak point!
Mirage!
First aid!
I'll face you.
Demon Fang!
Eat this!
Dragon Shout! Stop!
Here I go! Go!
Demon Fang!
Watch this!
Here go! This one's
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara! Here goes! Here's evil!
Burn in hell! Demon Fang!
Elusive deity!
Here,
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Tornado drive!
Mirage!
Elusive deity!
Do you require
Into the shadows!
Take this!
Let's give it a whirl!
I'm on it!
You try harder!
Hear me!
Here!
Demon Fang!
Burning strike!
Ready and
Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you!
Rising Wyvern!
Dragon shout!
What?
Demon Fang!
Now I hit you!
Mirage! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Demon Fang!
Can you take it?
Mirage!
I'll run you through!
I owe you one! Demon Fang!
Crumble!
By the power of water!
Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Ignite!
Burning strike!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Elusive
No! Evil!
Can't end here!
Freeze Lancer! Here, let me help! First aid! Score!
Demon Fang!
Here's the healing art!
I've used too much.
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
I'm such a failure.
There! Got you! I'm all stocked up!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation! Radiant
Benediction
Searing Flame!
Demon
Reload!
Fang!
Let the marksman handle this!
Beckoned into everlasting darkness. Negative
Demon Fang! Try harder!
Flame of Fury!
No further.
Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Demon Fang!
Do it, Shield! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Tá. Calma, calma, hold. Hold emotions. Meu Deus, não hold não, eu não consigo. Calma, não, precisa.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too
Esqueci dessa mechanics. Mechanics.
hard.
Nice. Isso aqui faz o quê? Oxi. A live tá melhor, né, mano? Vocês perceberam? Tá sem screen tearing e não tá dropando FPS, né? Eu tô fazendo diferente a live. Quando o jogo é capado a 60 FPS, a placa de captura não gosta. Então, o que que eu fiz, você vai me perguntar? Eu me perdi, no caso. Então eu tô espelhando minha tela no... Eu tô usando a placa de captura como um terceiro monitor no meu PC. E streamando dela. Daí não dá screen tearing. Ué, por que eu não consigo balengar? É, daí fica lisinho na live, né? No YouTube sempre fica bonito porque eu gravo, né? Mas... Toma. A cara dele.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
Vem? Vem, Zé.
Hello.
Right.
Dá essa arma. Ué, a arma caiu? Ó, mano, vai me pegar não. Foi? Tome. Ah, então deu calma. Essa pedrada de piano 2003, eu acho.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
E ninguém perguntou, mas eu já respondo. Tô jogando na Steam, tá? Isso aqui.
Let's see what you've got.
Demon Fang!
Spear! Pierce evil!
Negative. It's in your hands now.
Demon! You'll pay for that! Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Not on my watch! Freeze Lancer!
We're doomed. Doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Demon Fang! It's on! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you! Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear!
No.
Pierce evil!
Can't end here!
Freeze Lancer! Lightning!
Far enough. Who's next?
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! This one's mine! Take it! One more!
let you all down.
Não, pula, cara.
I can't believe this.
Ué, mas daí... Como que eu... Ah, tá. Entendi. Faz sentido.
We should be able to cook here.
Cara, eu vou tentar ir direto.
You make sure to rest too, Hoodle.
Ué, eu vou tentar só mirar pro lado. Eu não devia ter
That
feito
came
isso.
out great. Mind if I join you, Law?
Melhor na moral mesmo.
Hmm? Oh,
Nothing. I was just surprised to see... Do you?
well, yeah.
Zephyr said...
When I was I always... He said, it's good to be packed just like there. I was always... It's nothing to get... Then again, I wish I'd had more... See you guys tomorrow.
Irmão, cara, posso falar pra vocês? O
I
mouse
feel-
desse jogo às vezes dá uma bugada, mano.
Pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Calma, agora não vamos com velocidade.
That Zoogle seems intriguing.
That's all you have to say about it?
No choice.
Here I go.
Can you take it? Take this!
Are those arms even natural?
Mirage! Aim for the weak spot.
Roll now! Elusive deity!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it
Charge
open!
like that
Be
could
my
easily
guest.
be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Glacial Spear. Pierce
I owe you one. Demon
Freeze
Fang!
Laser. Who wants to die next? First
Demon
aid.
Fang!
Not on my watch. One more.
Far enough!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Gemini Aqua.
Demon Fang!
Annihilation.
Mirage!
Steel Form.
Can you take it?
Dragon Down. This one's mine.
I'm just getting started! Does it?
Lightning. Steel Form.
No further.
Here's a healing arm.
Strike!
First aid.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Searing
Mirage!
Blade.
Rising Wyvern!
Save you!
I'm out.
Mirage!
Elusive deity! I'll tear you apart! Swallow dare!
Demon
I'm
Fang!
just getting started!
Mirage! This one's all mine! Demon Fang!
It's weakened. Arch Shield.
This ends now! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Dragon Shout. Denied. Not in your dreams. Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Freeze Laser.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Mirage. Healing arm. First aid.
Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this.
First strike.
Rising Wyvern!
He's there. And again.
Demon!
What? This one's mine.
Demon Fang!
I never miss.
I'm on it!
This one's all mine!
Watch this!
Mirage!
That frickin' does it!
Radiant.
I'm on it! Hey! Negative 10! I can carve through armor!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
You picked the wrong...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! All
Demon
finish you
Fang!
here and now! I'm ready!
Hear me. Fling. Do it.
In an instant!
Impact claw!
Here I go.
First strike!
Back into the fray.
I'll face your strike!
Nothing gets by me!
Confiscated.
Denied! Heal!
Mega Ray.
Demon Fang! Resonate with the earth! Rip and tear! First aid! Demon Fang! Try harder! Resonate with the earth! Try harder! Demon Fang!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
First aid!
Try harder!
With the earth! Take this! Can't get out of this!
Radiant here! Primed and ready!
Try harder!
I'm on it!
Here's a healing I never miss!
Can you take it? Ready and ready! Not so fast! I'll smash you!
Here,
This is
let's go!
deity! Begin!
Try harder!
Elusive deity!
You picked the wrong fight!
Take it!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Now, in the groove!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Not in your dreams.
Does it hurt?
Forward up.
All resonate with the earth! To an end.
Try harder! Demon Fang!
Blow away! Stalagmite!
Searing flame. Reload. Hear me.
Demon Fang!
Elusive deity! Begin!
Try harder! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Hurrah!
Anything in armor! It's all mine! Elusive
It's
deity!
on!
I'll face you! Eat this!
Eat this!
Benediction! I'm ready!
In an instant! Impact Cross!
That was a little close for comfort.
Achei que não abrisse. Acho que eu fui ensinando. O que tem pra cá primeiro, né? Uma garrafa, foda-se. Ah, então é ali mesmo que nós tem que colar. Salve! Salve, parceiro! Segura a garrafa! Nossa, americana, já sou brazuca. Vamos ver? Cara, irmão, você conseguiu errar 3 tiros de perto, mano. É o tutorial de Indiana Jones.
Made it through another.
Outra cadeira, mano.
That turned out good.
Tá fudido, irmão. Vai vir da cadeirada em mim, caralho.
Good night, everyone.
Vem, sai daí, Vem. Ah.
I think we've rested long enough.
Pan-americano.
Let's keep moving.
Levar a cadeira, né? Vai que eu preciso. Vem, garoto Black, já com uns 14, mais um mês ali. Obrigado, mano. Ô. Vai que larga essa porra nessa cadeira. Vamos, larga a cadeira.
There's.
O que fazer aqui, mano? Não entendi. Acho que eu tenho que pular, mano.
The Zoogle we were asking.
Meu Deus, cadê?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Resonate with the earth!
Mine.
Demon Fang!
No further! I'm
Do
on
it!
how anti-climax! You're done!
Roll it. By the power
Ready to
of
go!
Hear me.
Do it!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Searing flame.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right! I'm calm. New melody!
Searing
Demon
flame.
Fang!
Take this!
Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity!
Here's a healing. I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Denied! Flare! Take it down! Eagle assault! Radiant, here!
Resonate with the
There!
earth!
And again! Radiant, here!
Here and now! Demon Fang! Tear you apart!
Astral Arts? That's my cue!
Can you take it?
Shut him down.
Begin! Demon Fang! Igniting Pile Driver! Wide open! It won't escape me!
Here's a healing art! Not on my watch! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more. We won.
Mas oficialmente tô per... Ah, não dá pra puxar de novo a alavanca. Bom, então... Eu fui ali? Será que tem que ir ali pulando com a corda? Ah...
Good.
Real.
Meu Deus, eu quase morri. Cara, gastei toda a minha água, mano. Emi, que susto, porra! Tá louco? Aí. Cara, será que eu chego assim?
We've reached our destination.
Okay.
Meu Deus, veio a tropa.
How's
Yeah! Hey!
Eu ia atacar um fogo no cara no fogo e pular aí, ó. O cara ficou durinho, mano. Cara, eu tô sem que tesão, Isso é ruim.
We've reached our destination.
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it. Here, let's help.
No further! Skin? Now you see what I can. Now I'm in the grip. Get away! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Elusive Deity!
I couldn't make it in time.
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back to
Elusive
death.
Deity! Can you take it?
Here's a healing art.
Not done
First
yet!
aid.
Grateful.
Ignite! Catapult! Eat Demon Fang!
Searing flame. Reload.
I'm on it! Here!
Denied.
Resonate with the earth! Demon Fang!
Ready.
I'm just getting started! Talon Hurricane! Can you take it? I let you all down. You'll pay for that!
Here, let me help.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life! Demon Fang!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Strike. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Demon Fang! You're on! Prepare to be seized! Can't get out of bed! I let you all down. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with
Demon
life!
Fang.
Rising
Never
Vibration!
miss.
You're on! Demon Fang! They'll pay for it!
Flame.
I let you all down.
in!
This ends now! Demon Fang!
I'll finish you here and now!
Annihilation!
Eagle Side!
You're such a failure.
Glacial Spear, pierce evil!
This one's mine!
Down! Your art!
Where are you going?
Look sharp!
Tá faltando um diário pra eu achar.
Far enough!
Lightning Raging Cascade!
Look sharp!
In here! Pierce! More
Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade! Series Blaster! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Demon Fang!
Make it rain!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Demon Fang!
Look sharp!
Radiant Rain!
Mirage!
Tiger Blade!
Burn in hell!
Demon Fang! My watch!
This one's mine!
Like Astral Energy!
Rising Rider!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! I'll be saving Annihilation! Meteor! Lightning hit! Downfall! More where that came from!
This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
Going in!
Mirage!
That's it! Tiger Blade! Look sharp!
Demon Fang!
I'm out!
Tiger Blade!
Annihilation! Here! Raging Cascade!
Far enough!
Demon Fang!
Going in! Seal! Crescent Moon! Where are you going? I'll be saving this one!
It's on! Eat
Glacial
this!
Spear!
Pierce evil!
Demon Fang!
Storm! More with
Try
the
it.
Blaze Lancer!
Explosive ring!
This one's mine!
Lightning
Demon
Defense!
Fang!
Lightning Blade! Shield!
Going in!
Not on my watch! Annihilation! Hear me!
Going in.
Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade!
Pierce evil!
On guard!
Blaze Lancer!
One more!
Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade! Radiant Pierce! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
I was overconfident.
Come on! You have to hold on!
Demon
Where
Fang!
that came from! Raging Cascade! Sealed!
Demon Fang!
I'll be saving this one! Blah 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 magic! Freeze Lancer! Take care of Poodle!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! It's on! Burn in hell! Demon Fang!
Ready to go! Denied!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Does anyone else think this may be just a...
Pequena aldeia na floresta, com ele, o barão, Parte usa com sua família no castelo com as ferramentas. Pesquisas históricas revelam muito pouco o período anterior do incêndio que consumiu o castelo no século XVI. Ele foi
Bit too tough for us? Looks like we made it here in one piece. Okay.
Cara, que história local incrível, hein? Calma aí que agora você tem que achar o livro secreto. Puxa um. Puxa dois. Puxa três. Ah. Que era ali que abriu. Né? Cara, certeza que esse fala do passado ficou preso na esposa 4 horas, mano. Não, do passado era meu. Mais uma carta. Quanto ao fechamento da adega, o Helm e os outros todos já comprometeram o suficiente a minha pesquisa ao madrugar e os treinamentos que tenho. O perigo está atento à floresta e aos seus desconfiáveis. Meus seus desconfiáveis. Essa nova questão não tem capacidade de
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to...
Oh. Yeah. What? Got it. Great. I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate?
Well, yeah. I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her. That cannot. Hey! Oh? Why? What? Oh.
Caralho, gorfaram em mim, mano. Tomei dano? Pô, minha sanidade tá com 3 pontinhos. O que que significa? Eu tô zoado das ideias? Cara, eu só preciso resolver um enigma que tudo isso se resolve.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
O enigma aqui, o enigma da adega. A gente desce aqui e... Pronto. Está feito, os homens disseram. A tumba foi revelada.
Thanks for waiting.
Tinrinan
Eat
agora.
is...
Cara, existe um mundo, porque esse jogo eu não conseguia jogar muito, não. Eu tinha muito medo, velho, quando eu joguei a primeira vez. Pra passar mal, acho que não. Ah, foi sim! Foi sim, eu quase desmaiei. Foi no Tenebris Lake, uma custom story. Foi sim. Papai precisa de item, dá licença.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Bom, aqui, se eu fosse ter algum item, onde que eu estaria? Calamina. Ai. Tomei. Fala, Bra, plus 17, Marcos vai plus 11, obrigado, viu? Tomei na... Nossa, eu acendi as tochas à toa, né?
You can never be too prepared, but did we...
Gente, essa pedra não sai. Manter pesado no botão esquerdo enquanto movimenta pra empurrar, pessoal. Não tá saindo não, tá? Tô preso pra sempre aqui. Opa! Consegui! Cara, física é um bagulho muito foda inventado, né? Pra em jogos tinha que ter física aplicada, eu acho. Cara, a porta não tá abrindo aí, tô meio zoado. Eu já acender isso. Cuprita. Ah, falta um item, né? Era calamina, cuprita, água régia. Eu acho que falta um item, mano.
We have to spend so much?
Se o inimigo estiver por perto, fique fora do campo de visão dele. E apague o caldeirão. Nossa, minha sanidade foi pro espaço, mano. Também não pode acontecer bagulhos sinistros nesse jogo. Como que minha sanidade vai ficar bem? Vou ficar na luz um pouco. Calma aí. Será que eu tenho que tomar um lauda? Ah, não, não é lauda. É uma possibilidade. Nossa, mas minhas ideias tá... Nossa, minha sanidade tá
We've
muito
reached our
ruim, cara.
destination.
Lauda no cura a vida, como é que fica a sanidade? Calma, tô melhorando, eu acho. Tô melhorando, só precisa ficar na qualidade.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Eu preciso resolver algum puzzle rápido. Por que eu voltei tudo aqui? Ou eu nunca tinha vindo aqui?
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Ah, eu não tinha vindo aqui ainda. Auriri Pigman. Nice.
Let's dispose of the trash.
The everlasting dark. Negative gate. Resonate with the earth.
You picked the wrong fight!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Demon Fang! Try this!
Can you take it?
Too back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Armor won't save you.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Nothing gets by me.
Demon Fang!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
To be seen.
Mirage!
In a bind.
Demon Hit Time!
I'm ready.
Ridwell, astral energy, full throttle!
Glacial spear. Fierce evil.
Easter!
I'll face you. looking good.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Release the deity one.
Demon Fang!
Watch this. Slide. Swallow blade. Negative eagle side. I'm ready. Storm.
Healing circle!
I owe you one. On your knees.
By the power of
I owe you one. Air catcher.
I need to be stronger.
What's this thing? I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For crown contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Here!
Infernal Turret!
I'll face you. Armor won't save you. Leave the agile ones to me.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready.
Noeline! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Demon Fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah. In a bind. Pummeling to me.
Radiant Pierce!
Demon Fang!
I'm ready.
Eagle
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
I can feel my power growing!
Joga esse e... Pote de ácido. Nossa, derrubaram a escada, mano. Encontre uma forma de subir. Ei! Cara, eu lembro, esqueci que esse jogo é velho e bom, né, mano? A gente tem que usar a física aplicada, cara, pra porra. Não é só usar a física aplicada, mano. Esse jogo bom é diferente. Mais uma caixinha, né? É, acho que a gente fica safe. E já dá, né, bebê? Nice. Ele sentou perto da casa lá, tentando respirar. Flores corriam por terra, caía na área.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Nossa, o castelo tá ficando todo eslimitado, cara.
Out of our way!
Demon Fang!
A debut performance.
Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Rising Wyvern!
Demon time.
Burn!
Freaking does it.
Demon Fang!
I'm on heal. Inspiration. I can do this all day.
Radiant Pierce!
I'm on talent hurricane.
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stocked up!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Smash you.
Do it!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I'm ready for the next battle!
Out of our way!
Demon Fang!
Go!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
I'm ready.
Now!
In the group. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zugals, I
Irmão, eu não conseguia andar, cara.
guess.
Eu ficava parado aqui, ó. Eu ficava parado aqui e eu não saía.
This should be easy.
Can't get out of this! I'll finish you here and now!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Burn you into dust! Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Ignite! Eagle Prime! Demon Fang!
Pieces! Attack time!
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant!
Impact rock!
Onward and upward.
I won't forgive you.
Back to everlasting darkness!
Dragon Shell! Demon Fang!
Radiant love here.
On your
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Airborne beast. My
Demon Fang!
This one's got your name on it.
ashes to ashes!
There. Go.
Rising
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Searing flame.
Demon Fang! Try this! Explosive ring! Demon Fang!
Looks like we won.
Entende só? Eu tinha 18. Eu não gastei tanto. O jogo me tirou.
Here
Curtis,
goes.
aren't you?
I never miss.
Heal!
This one's all mine!
Denied!
Their hide is thick as armor.
Demon Fang!
Smash you!
Will this
Rising Wyvern!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield said. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
It's almost too strong.
Take this! Split it open!
Be my guest!
flame of fury?
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity!
Demon Fang! Explosive ring!
I'm grateful.
Demon Fang! Next!
Will this help?
It's too much.
I'll tear you apart! Thank you!
Demon Fang!
Anything memorable?
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I've been doing really great lately. We should be able to cook here.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Jay brilhar plus 29, Arthur brilhar plus 10, nome japonês que eu não sei ler brilhar plus 31.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Essa parte aqui eu quase perdi 3 anos de vida, tá? É o monstro invisível da água. Puta que pariu. Nossa, velho, essa parte aqui me deixa tesão até hoje. Foda-se! Tá, calma, relaxa, relaxa, aqui tá tranquilo. Eu acho que eu tenho que... Ah, aqui que eu tenho que fazer.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Eu fui, seu desgraçado, pega nós. Tem uma porta que tá abrindo ainda, né? É o Parcas. É o Parcas, bebê. É o Parcas. Calma, quem? Tem tempo!
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed...
You guys trying to go after her?
Are you saying you know how to...
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on...
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't no... You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your...
Now that's more like it.
Relaxa, aqui a gente tem que dar um corpinho pra ele comer ali. Ele vem! Ele vem! Nossa, eu tomei dano, hein, mano. Quase inconsciente. Nossa, cara. Quase que eu morri pra um monstro incompetente. Sai daqui, tio. Vai comer outro corpo. Não o meu, não o meu. Esse aqui, ó, que delícia. Isso. Foi.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that...
Thanks, I appreciate...
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the...
Yeah, somehow the sea is different, though. I'm not sure just how to put it. I bet my old man would have been blown away.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was. I keep going over his words again. And heck, maybe I'm just over... Sometimes I want... But no matter how much I play it... And then there's everything with Rin. I stopped her from killing Almadria. Was that really the right thing to do? Or did I feel like such a screw-up?
You're not the only one. I keep asking I think... How would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be...
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like a deal.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis.
It's safe to assume they know everything. Though I know not why they... Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition, and to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so, no one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can in that respect, at least. I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she...
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack...
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your...
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might...
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara Why else would you turn your back?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar...
What Deadheim did to that city? He didn't. Anyone who refused to follow him was an end.
What I have come to... I mean to bring...
And you don't think you can...
Well, you seem to think...
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swords...
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer.
You don't look so good. You all...
The floor. It keep...
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort.
I still can't... As a lord...
Yeah.
You mean Deadheim.
The whole reason... But then I met Shion. It's even messier now.
It used to be that the Danon...
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renan's rule.
That said, you may be able to... I think maybe...
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, I remember a story. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't all...
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, I guess what I'm getting...
But that world isn't the one you...
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth...
You have your promise...
I know. And then...
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I...
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danons do you know that get on as
I don't know that I'd say...
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you...
I really don't see what you're...
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah, I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its lake of death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Let's say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Onadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Maravilha, o pai tá insane. Nossa, eu tô cheio de óleo ainda, mano. Vamos meter uma depois falta
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Ah, só sobrou uma sala pra next stage entrar, né, bebê?
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Agora a gente tem a broca. Agora você vai perguntar, Sr. Alan, o que você vai fazer com a gropa? A gente usa a broca aqui. E bota o pote, misturamos o líquido primário. Agora a gente precisa bota a broca
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?